He stays in power with his October 7th stand down, and they want to leverage the world with the U.S. superpower behind them. Israeli newspapers say, we're the new superpower, we control America. I mean, Israel's bragging they control America.
Yep.
And I don't think they fully control it now. And I never really, on the threat board, I saw Israel mainly trying to control our foreign policy in the Middle East. But now, I mean, it's out in the open, Susie Wiles, the rest of them. So I'll be damned. I mean, I'm not going to go along with it.
Yeah, there's also,
I mean, the last time Israel had this much power was 24 years ago with Netanyahu and 9/11. So I think I mean, obviously the next move for Israel is a big false flag to get us into full World War III.
Yep, they've done it before, you know. So people, it sounds so crazy, but when you look at the information is all there. And they want the Greater Israel Project. They want to rebuild the Third Temple. They want to sacrifice the red heifer. They really believe this, including people in our government. They really want to bring back the Antichrist. I don't know why some Christians want to do this. They're not trying to bring back Christ. They're trying to bring back the Antichrist in the Third Temple. They used to do millions of animal sacrifices there every day. That's when Jesus went in and raided the temple with the bankers and the animal sacrifice. That's when he had the whip and he came in and attacked them premeditated.
The money changers.
Yep, that's what got him crucified.
Well, all I know is that mainline Protestant churches, and I brought up a Protestant, literally don't talk about Jesus, talk about Israel all day long.
It's insane.
And Israel is out in the open now trying to control the United States. You can't deny it.
And they spit on Christians. So why do Protestants love Israel?
But I mean, there's like 100 different sects over there. So there's some of those, they'll spit on each other too. I don't
think most do that no more to Israel. I've been to Israel, no one spit on me. So it's like,
yeah, I mean, look, here's the deal. Say whatever you want about Jews, but in history, they've been very competent. And they've been, I mean, people say Judeo-Christian, they get mad, but the Abrahamic religion, Christianity, does come out of Judaism. And Jesus said, I've not come to abolish the law, but to fulfill it. And he was there to reprove Israel and what they were doing and predicted that their temple will be destroyed before the generation was over. And Titus 70 years later did it in 70 AD. And, you know, the Germans envisioned the bomb, Jews made it. So, you know, to sit back and not say that the Jews are exceptional, I mean, I think on average, Jews are exceptionally good, they're exceptionally bad. I mean, I think any exceptional group are going to have issues. I think it's been argued by a lot of historians that exception-wise, you say the Germans are the only group that's given the Jews a run for their money in the most development of technology and science and literature and art. The Jews recognize that, by the way. And notice that was those guys going in at World War II. So it's kind of like, the biggest dogs get in a fight. And my deal is I'd rather not do that. I'd rather get everybody together with a common goal and just stop all this.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to alienate Jews in general. I want to proselytize them, into a different system. And see, that's why it came out that Israel in 47 till the 60s, all over the Middle East, all over Europe, Spain, Portugal, Iraq, Syria, Turkey, bombed Jewish synagogues themselves. This is declassified. It's public.
Yep.
To blame Muslims and white supremacists to make Jews move to Israel.
Yeah, that's 100%. I know about this too.
Yeah, exactly. And the Levant affair and all of it. I'm not blowing up Jewish synagogues. I don't want that. But see that weird, that's not Jews in general. The real power these corrupt Jewish groups get is getting Jews persecuted because they're so successful. They then give all their money to the kingpin mafia who then protect them. I mean, you know about Madeleine Albright's dad was one of the main Jews. Low level was Soros, who would go and tell Jews, we'll get you out of the country, and had deals with Nazis, and most of the time they would betray them and keep their money.
Wow.
Did you know that?
I didn't know
about the head rabbi saying it's better to have a cow in Palestine than all the Jews that don't come here. Wow. Basically, it was a plan.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of these...
Hitler was looking to put the Jews in Israel.
Yeah, he was sending them there, too, through that. What do they call that? I forget the name of it, but he had some agreement to send the Jews there.
Yeah, no, this is
a small group of Jews
plan
that are manipulating them, and they want the other Jews to think everyone hates them, be fair, and be scared, and feel this way.
And that's my point. If we play into that, I'd rather not even convert Jews to my view. My view is just pro-human. I actually want the Jews. I'm serious. Like, yeah. I want them I want everybody. Everybody gets look at black and white fight with each other. It's retarded. And you got the black leaders and the white leaders manipulating us against each other. See what I'm saying, Jake?
Yeah, I think one thing with Jews, though, they do, you could argue a good or a bad thing. They work together a lot better than any other race. So Jews, not all, but typically they'll always put a Jew before a non-Jew. So they work together. That's why they would work together and create Israel. They usually,
Yeah, well, the same. I'm not comparing Jews to pedophiles, but that's how pedophiles took over the Catholic Church. That's how they took over the Boy Scouts. Anything is they get a few pedophiles in and they only recruit their own people.
Yeah, so you look like BlackRock, Vanguard. They're not putting no one that's not Jewish towards the top. So they only help each other for these big position roles. Like you look at the Biden.
While those very Jewish lobbies promote that white people are inherently evil and are only promoting whites, when whites are number 9 on a racial scale of who has the most money, it's Asians are the first.
Yep.
And Jews.
I think Jews first, then
Asians. Yeah, what I'm saying is exactly the average white person is not in some secret club, and then it's Jewish lobby mainly teaching people that whites are in some secret club. Newsflash: we ain't in some secret club, folks.
Well, that's what was so crazy. I was out doing this.
Jake, you're white. We're gonna give you a special deal.
Yeah, no, I was out doing disaster relief, and the ADL attacked us. They have an ethno state with only Jews, and they attacked us because that I'm not part of the group, but they're a white only group, and it's like we were out there helping people. We weren't asking them, what race they were. We were just helping anyone that needed help. And they were, and the ADL was like, how dare these? He tried to get an Abbott to not let them in. When Abbott would probably do it too.
Abbott's got this thing where any contractor for the state has to pledge to Israel.
That's another crazy one too. All these states are passing laws where you can't work for the government unless you're doing a pledge to Israel. Like we don't have to pledge to any of these states. Why do American citizens have to pledge to another country?
Imagine if they said you got to pledge to the Republicans. No one put up with it.
Yeah,
or the Democrats,
or China or Mexico.
No, they're sanctioning the town just south of here. What's the name of it? I'm having one of those moments. What's the town just south of here? Not Kyle, the one next to that. I love everybody.
They're not putting.
It's one of those great moments. They just talk in my mic. They don't even know either.
Well, a town at least. What's the town?
Wow, incredible. Well, there's San Antonio, there's New Braunfels, and then there's, they can't even do it.
Dallas, I'm sure.
Well, we definitely got
the city.